And we are back where we left off. Let's continue with our first introduction to garleans. Alright. A meeting, yes. I'll make my way over once my head is cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. 'Tis the monstrous tower on the horizon. Jagged, hideous, unholy. Even in the distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Either flows increasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses to here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. Yeah, no, take all the time you need, dude. Like, don't sweat it. Also, I have, I swapped to my normal glam because, listen, okay? I like my glam. Waha! You'll be pleased to know that most of the tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as I left it. Considering the length of time has passed since no one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It is possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect that they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting? I'll make my way there. Okay. Yeah, this is like, oh man, can you imagine, you know, like, imagine the situation that they're in. It's, I don't know, it's depressing, to say the least. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. Sorry. When everyone is here, we will begin. Got it.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers in their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position.
I feel like they already know. I feel like they already know.
That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
I'm gonna assume that they're gonna pick us off as soon as we go our separate ways, dude. 'Cause I feel like they already know. 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 I feel
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
Or, I mean, oh yeah, or that. They could just not care.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
'Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino.
Ooh?
Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors.
Okay.
Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
And before one of us falls in. Oh, okay, what will you say? If there are any survivors, we will surely find them. Extensive travels is something more of an understatement, but I suppose if there's nothing else that needs doing, or ice fields, I love ice fields. Oh wait, no I don't. Ooh. If there are any survivors, we will surely find them. You have my word.
I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
One of us is gonna fall into the ice. I'm betting. I'm betting my like $8 that I have in my I have in my wallet that one of us is gonna fall. Or get trapped. Either way. Gods be good. If it's this cold with Tataro's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when next we meet. It makes me realize too that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them. And quickly. Emilian! Tracks in the snow. Emilian is, as usual, milling about aimlessly. He's doing his best. Don't bully him. What ho, chums? Been given something to do, have you? As it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful. Sounds like a rather tall order. Since you ask, where to scour the Eblan Rime for survivors? What? Wander around ice fields on the off chance you'll find someone? You take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise, or more specifically, my telescope. Come friends, I know just the spot to begin our search. I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humor him. Yeah, might as well, you know, just humor him. Ooh. Oh, this is a big area. Oh, I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Oh, please. Oh my god, this music just reminds me of Hildebrand. I spy with my little telescope a massive sheep thing. Or maybe it's a cow? Not what we're after, either way. Is that an aether current? Ah, no, just a wind sprite. Damn it, Emilian! You had me fucking like, ooh, you know? Huh, other than that, it's all snow, snow, snow. Oh, but lo! What do I see o'er yon hillock? A hillock? Hillock? There's no mistaking it. That's a girl. A survivor? Show me. Over there behind that tree. It looks like she's running away from something, though surely not us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress. A rather fetching one at that. Emilian! Stop. She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near, but we should be able to follow her footprints. I'll let Lucia know where you're headed. Oh, and take these warming tinctures with you. Thank you. The poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death. That's actually very thoughtful, thank you, but won't you need some for yourself? No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demands I do no less. And lest we forget, the very reason we are here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed. And bye-bye, Emmeline. Alright. We are on the hunt for survivors. Whee! Carbuncle? Oh, no, that's not a carbuncle. That's a fucking fox. I'm stupid. A trail of fresh footprints lead east. Oh, I need to kill this thing. Hold on. Oh god, my mouse just died for a second there. Come here. These footprints appear to be the same as those we saw previously, and they lead towards the building. What building? Oh! Yeah, this building, the fucking big one right next to you. We're getting closer, I'm sure of it. At first we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't look to have been opened in some time. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. Then again, it's also possible that she ran right past this whole place. Would you mind searching up ahead? Oh, over here. Destination. Hello. Oh, there was a carbuncle over there. I love seeing the carbuncle mounts. Alrighty. Let's see. Wait. Over there. There's something there. Right there. The girl in the green dress anxiously surveys her surroundings. Were you to call out to her from a distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It would be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. Oh. Okay. Sneak mission. I'm loving all these like little sneak missions. Alright, follow the girl from a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you are noticed. Okay, this is like the thief one. I'm not sure if that like cone over there is like her sight range, so I don't want to like I want to hide. I don't want to, you know, test it out. Whoa, what are you? Overgrown rose? Yeah, no, Chief, that doesn't look like a fucking rose to me. Yeah, no. Ew. The noise that it's making. Disgusting. Hey, go away. You must be very, very quiet. Oh, she's going. Come on, Beaver. Come on. You gotta hide. I imagine she just turns around. She sees a giant beaver running across the snow. Like, what the fuck? That's not normal. All right, where is she going? Oh, that house over there, maybe actually. No. Stop. Cease. Wow. No, Beaver. God damn it. They're all depending on me, she says. Who's depending on you? Alright. Whoa. Dude, all my friends are like screaming and crying about like the 83 MSQ, and now I'm like terrified. Oh no, I might have gone too far. Oh no, this is bad. I might have waited a little bit too far. Oh no, we're good. Yay! We did okay. Whew, still in one piece. Hey, what's up? We totally didn't just follow you. Don't mind us. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high. Whoa, hey, chill. Please, we just want to talk. I'm Alphino, and this is my sister Alize, and our good friend Avery. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all of this. You did this to us. No? We didn't, I promise you. One of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Talafroi are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald, and they won't stop until they've destroyed the entire world. They're the enemy. Our enemy. On our way, we encountered Imperial soldiers who had been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we are striving to cure them of their affliction. You're the first person I've met who wasn't already enslaved. How were you able to escape the Talafroi's influence? Are there others like you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name? Yeah, Alphino, let's start with that, huh? My name's Licinia. And as for how I've managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question. Ever since that night and the roar, that terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh no! The sound. The final days. They heard like a roar. Oh no. Then came silence. Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. I ran, past friends, people I'd known my entire life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled, as far as my legs would take me. Do you have family here? Is this their home? No. This is Victor's Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers, or it was, but now me and a few others are borrowing it. As for the explosives, I was making that up. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know if you were... The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you? Of course, whatever assistance we can provide, we will. Thank you. I'd better tell the others first, though. Wait here. Okay. Oh, look at them all. This is everyone. Hello. Licinia says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of heating the place as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could see you to your word. If that is too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Alize? She's gonna fucking cast Scorch. Or sorry, Flare, and the whole place is gonna go up in smokes, Alphino. We'll have a fire burning in no time. May we build it under that gazebo? The what? Oh, you mean the bower. Yes, do as you will. Oh? What's up? Why'd she give us that look? Why did she do that? I mean, I guess she's suspicious, but I mean, yeah, of course. I'd be suspicious too. How the mighty are fallen. Alright. Lucinia's inner turmoil is writ plain on her face. Yeah. Huh? Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here, though, I'm hoping that things might change for the better. You know, I worked up quite a sweat from all that running about, so I'll leave space around the fire for the others. As you can tell, they're in a far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you can do to help them? I mean, I got white mage leveled. I got healers leveled. I could heal. Would that help? Holy shit. Also, I'm gonna lower... where is it? This. I'm gonna lower this to 90 because I think the sound effects are a little bit too loud. And then for PCs, maybe 85. I think everything actually 85. I am so sorry. Give me a second. I have to make sure audio is fine. Okay. I can treat their frostbite and wounds, but it will take time for the fire to do its work. Now would be a good occasion to make use of Emmeline's tinctures, the ones that can warm the body from the inside out. Would you make sure everyone gets one? Got it. This music. Oh, here you go. The numbness is beginning to subside, though I suspect once the fire dies, it will return with a vengeance. This is kind of creepy. Warming tincture? I've never heard of such a thing. No harm in trying. But tell me, have you heard Audited City? Though calling it that seems absurd after what's happened. It's nothing but ruins now. The few buildings still standing offer no more than meager protection from wind and snow. food production, water purification, the magitech that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What machina that remains operational cannot run for lack of ceruleum. Of course, Cerulia Ingens is full of this stuff, but all the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement. All is well. Yes, never better. Here. Have some warming tinctures. Oh, what sweet liberation is this? Is it poisoned by any chance? No! No, 'twas a joke. A joke. If I laugh, 'tis that I may not weep, so said the poet, and alas, my tears would freeze on my cheeks ere they fall. We are the blessed damned, to bear witness to the fall of the great empire while our brethren lie dead, or live on as puppets of flesh. First came the war, then came the roar. When morning came, Garlemald was no more. In a cacophony of gunfire explosions and screams was our beloved capital razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the disheveled remnants, their lavish finery caked in ash as they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace, each bearing a fragment of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our destruction. A hopeful few tried to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for their kindness. Oh! But I knew better than to plead with the horde. I fled with my health, if not my conscience preserved. Now I wait with my fellow cowards for our final judgment. Yo, this guy's a poet. What do you want? Warming tincture? Huh? A tincture? May as well drink it, I suppose. Slurp? Sip? Have a sip. Oh, it's a radio! This? It's a radio. You don't have them where you come from, I take it. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. There are different types, but this model is by far the most popular. Made with quality components crafted with the finest ore, sourced from Locus Ammonius, that is. Not all that useful since the capital fell into ruin. The people at the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up like the others, because all we've been hearing is the same music being played over and over again. Home beyond the horizon, an ode to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Ammonius. We may have found an empire in these frozen wastes, but we always hope to take back what once was ours. 'Tis a solemn reminder that, though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. It was a cunning strategy faking his murder. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself, that he may one day make his triumphant return. Ooh, I'm sorry to say, but he dead. He dead, like, you know? Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varus would not be defeated so easily. Okay. I'm not gonna burst your bubble. I'm not gonna be like, actually... Well, I mean, okay. IRL Noah said that. In-game character, Avery, would not. Okay? Alright. What's that? Warming tincture. So, this is what you gave the others? Thank you. I'll save it for later. Actually, I have a few things to ask you. Shoot! Are you part of the group staying in Liturum? I saw Legatus Virgilia's troops headed that way, heading towards the Magna Glacias a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered? Camp Broken Glass, you call it. And Virgilia and her men are all there now? So how did you reach the Magna Glacia? Did you cross the mountains on foot? We flew. Airship. Airships? Then there might be a way to... Licinia, where is everyone? Hey. Is something the matter? A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. Perhaps a baby Almasi has found its way into the home. It wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to the settlements. Some have been known to attack people too. I've had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat alligators, then surely a few beasts wouldn't pose a threat. If you've a mind to continue helping us, perhaps you could head to the other side of that lake. There's a small group of tappers living there. People whose job was to extract ceruleum. They still do, from what we can tell. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuel with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange. Lots of food. And that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we'd have to make our way past all those creatures. Would you be willing to go in our place? We only need enough ceruleum to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give up your own supplies, but there might be another way to pay the tappers. If it's ceruleum you need, then ceruleum you shall have, or you'd best watch out for baby almasties while we're away. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, because I'm on to you, Licinia. Huh? Yes, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away. To reach Tapper's Den, you'll have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight, but if you'd rather not take the risk, you'll need to take the long way around. Finding the entrance can be a bit tricky too. Sorry, hold on. I'm adjusting my mic. Alright. It's easier to just look around for someone standing guard outside. However you decide to head there, please be careful. Whoa, my camera just fucking spun. Okay. So we want to head over there. Okay. Roses are red, violence is due. Okay. Stray dog strut. Rocker roller out of controller. Whoever is naming these quests, I adore them. Alright. So we need to go down over there. Alright. Let's head on over. Oh, hi there. Interesting. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there you go. Hello, sir, madam. I've come in search of ceruleum. Who goes there? How did you find us? What do you mean I stand out like a sore thumb? Huh. If the pure lords over at Victor's Spoils haven't given away our location, you'd never have found us. Those stuck-up arseholes thought they could come waltzing in here demanding ceruleum with nothing to offer in return. Looks like the boot's on the other foot now that the capital's gone to shit. So they've resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game sells sword. If they think we'll give it to you, we'll give in to intimidation. They've got another think coming. Oh. I mean, sure. We'll do this. Am I dead yet? No, but I mean, choose your next actions very carefully. Stop, please. Consider me intimidated. Yeah, good, good. Oh, cutscene. Ooh, okay. Oh. There you are. Who? Alize. Just after you left, Licinia asked me to go and catch up with you in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let it slip that I've a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. Wait, so you left Alphino alone? Alize, something's gonna happen to him. I'm gonna tell you this. So, this is Tapper's Den. Well then, after you. Who are you? What happened to the guards? Intimidation. Eorzeans and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why the hell would you pass up this chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess, none of you are Garlean. You were brought here from your other lands? Urbania, Yangsha, Baja, Damaska, to name but a few. Some dragged here against their will, others fed warlocks about a better life. All put to work extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of An, placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the new Garlemald, says we. About the only thing that's escaped more or less unscathed is Cerulia Ingens, still sustaining us even with our paymasters out of the picture. We hear you're experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake, but how can you do that if it's frozen over? Huh, wouldn't you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What with the city in ruins, we take enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, excuse me, it does sod all about our hunger unless we can trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we managed to get back to our homelands, there'd be nothing left for us thanks to the Empire, and the knowledge and skills we acquired working here would be practically useless outside of Garlemald. Oh my god, my fucking headset is killing me! So we're staying here for the time being. Long as there's need for ceruleum, we'll find a way to get by, even if Garlemald, as we knew it, is gone for good. I mean, I get that, because it's like, they've spent their entire lives doing this one thing. That if they go anywhere else, they can't do that same thing. It's not the same. Gone for good. Regardless of what the Ilsabar contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that would be a cause for celebration, while for others, their whole way of life will have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people? Their lives, their stories, should they be forgotten too? I suppose there'll be plenty of time to ponder that for later. For now, let's see about getting some ceruleum. Hey, 84. Nice. At the end of the trail, Jarek is amenable to making a deal. So you come seeking ceruleum, have you? Yep. Oh, hi there. What? Those purebloods up at Victor's Spoil sent you? To turn their enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lucinia's got her little sister to think about. A sister? But we only saw Lucinia and 3 men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any good way to get it around here. I may have refused Lucinia at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange, but I can spare them a bottle's worth of ceruleum. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way, you hear? I can't for the life of me think why Lucinia would keep her sister a secret from us, but we can ask about that after we've delivered the ceruleum. Come on, let's hurry back. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we head back and see if Alphino is dead, held hostage, or missing. So, until then, take care.